Welcome to the Strenuous Life Radio, the podcast for leaderpreneurs, entrepreneurs, men and women learn the essentials and soft skills of the strenuous life. Good to have you guys here tonight. Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween, guys, here from Swainfield Ranch. Tonight I'm sitting here, you might call it my Sunday night podcast, a fireside chat, especially about something as important as biblical economics. Now, I should give a little caveat. Now, this didn't happen in real life in economics class, but this is what happened to me. My first day of the Principles of Economics class, which is more of a general. It's not the two-part, but it's one part, macro and micro mixed together. Had a professor, John Henry Galworthy. The first day of class, after he settled us down, he said, "Now look, Keynesian economics is a dying theory. What we need to work on now is monetarism. But even monetarism has its fault. What we're going to work on is Christian economics." I mean, yeah. He dared to say that in a public university like Texas Tech. And so, I'll give you a little background on the guy. He was born in May of 1964 in Cuna, Mexico. He moved to Monterey, California, where he went through his elementary school and everything. His mama had dual U.S. and Mexico citizenship. And then she sent him off to college to get his associate's degree at the one of the big universities in Mexico. Sent him to Princeton to get his bachelor's degree. Then he went and got his master's degree at Biola University in California. Then he went to teach at Texas Tech from 1990 to 1995. Summer 1994, he got a fellowship at Patrick Henry University, which helped him get his PhD at Princeton. And then he did some work for the government for a few years. And then in 2003, he returned to teach economics at Texas Tech University until 2017, when I hired him out as a mental health economics advisor for my firm. Emotional currency and how mental health affects economics and the like. And now he's a firebrand. He's one of my lobbyists. But here's the thing. Biblical economics, Christian economics, is based on two things: loving your neighbor and loving yourselves. Loving your neighbor. Oh, I will love my neighbor. But it's important for us to be able to provide for ourselves and for our families. And to that end, the prospering must help those who struggle. I learned this valuable lesson back in 2013. And I was sent down by my sister, mother, with my best friend, Lux Billiards, to help lobby for the oil industry in Austin. Some people were extending their reach. And then we came back. I found this 25-year-old kid down on his luck. It's outside of graduate school. I gave him a job looking after our company cars. And I gotta say, he enjoyed it. He enjoyed it. I compensated, and I gave him a can't miss opportunity in direct marketing from the ground up. That's how it is. Christian economics involves giving the prospering, giving the struggling hand ups instead of handouts. All right? Now, I know some people frown on that. I know I'm probably going to get censored for saying this. But that's Christian economics. That's economics in accordance to the Bible. You think about what the Ecclesiastes says, money answers all things. Money answers all things. It's no use in pretending. And so to that end, that's why I'm talking to you here and giving you my theories of economics. I learned a lot from that one class in economics, and it would help set me in good stead with the rest of my classes. And so, I'm admiring Milton Friedman and David Arnott. David Arnott's a great man. He's got a lot of wisdom in there. I think President Jack Kennedy, he might have started out with Keynesian economics, but I'm willing to bet, and I hope you are too, that it's different. Now, I want to go ahead and go into the New Testament, and this is a verse that deals with biblical economics. 2 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 10. Alright? Now listen to this. I want you to listen to this good. For even when we were with you, this we commanded you, that if any would not work, neither should he eat. See, here's the thing. Paul had a problem with people that wouldn't work, but yet were busybodies and going around expecting handouts. Busybodies. That's what we have right now in this current system that's trying to promote socialism instead of Christian economics. And so that's why I stand where I stand. You have one where you shouldn't work, and the socialists look after you and everything. Where's that got us? Hyperinflation, supply chain problems, high gas prices. Water off a duck's back as far as JR, but I'll tell you something. It ain't to the average American. And so that's why we need to get back to Christian economics, conservative economics. Now listen, a lot of the wisdom I offer is from the King James Bible. And I hope what I have here to help you and support you gives you the wisdom you need to know right here and right now. Now, I hope you enjoy listening to Strenuous Life Radio. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and become a part of the Strenuous Life Radio family. This is J.R. Hendricks saying until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can do what others won't. And do what others don't so you can have what others can. Choose, act. As my daddy always said, think strong and live strong. Live a strenuous life. God bless you. You gotta take care now, you hear?